Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll show you how to make these cute little fruit slice keychains. I have 3 versions here: watermelon, cantaloupe, and dragon fruit. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Let's get started. We start with the right of the fruit slice. First, make 12 chains. Leave a tail, wrap a yarn around your finger, take a yarn up your finger, insert your hook from the back of the loop, yarn over, and pull through the loop. Yarn over, and pull through the loop on the hook. Now we have a chain. Continue by making 11 more chains. Starting from the second chain from the hook, begin making single crochet. To make the single crochet, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through, yarn over, and pull through both loops on the hook. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. Repeat this until you have a total of 10 single crochets. After completing 10 single crochets, the next stitch will consist of 3 single crochets in the same stitch. Now, continue with 9 single crochets. Remember to weaving the yarn tail like this. Next, make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. This is an increase. At the end of the row, you should have a total of 24 stitches. Finish round 1 with a slip stitch. Remove the stitch marker. Insert your hook into the first stitch. Yarn over, pull the yarn, and pull through the loop to complete the slip stitch. Let's begin row 2. For row 2, start with 1 chain. Next, make 1 increase, 2 single crochets in the same stitch. After that, continue with 9 single crochets. Then, make 3 increase, 2 single crochets in each of the next 3 stitches. Continue with 9 single crochets. Finally, make 2 increase, 2 single crochet in the same stitch. At the end of the row, you will have a total of 30 stitches. Finish round 2 with a slip stitch. For round 3, keep the total of 30 stitches, but be sure to work in the back loop only. After completing the 30 stitch of round 3, we will switch yarn. Create a knot at the beginning of the new yarn like this. Insert your hook through the loop and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Remove the stitch marker and make one slip stitch. Start round 4 with a chain. And one single crochet. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. Next, make a decrease. To make a decrease, insert your hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Remember to weave in the extra yarn as you did before. Yarn over, pull the yarn through both loops. Yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. Continue by making 8 single crochets. Then, one decrease. Next, 2 single crochets. And 1 decrease. After that, make 10 single crochets and 1 decrease. Finish the row with 1 single crochet and 1 slip stitch. You will have a total of 36 stitches. In row 5, repeat 26 single crochets. In the 26th stitch of round 5, we'll change yarn. If you're making a 2-color design, you don't need to change yarn at this step. Change the yarn in the same way as the previous steps. Now, we start round 6. After completing the slip stitch, chain 1 and make 1 single crochet. Next, make 1 decrease. Then, continue with 6 single crochets. And 1 decrease. Next, make 2 single crochets and 1 decrease. Continue with 1 single crochet for the next 8 stitches. Next, 1 decrease. And 1 single crochet. At the end of the row, we'll have a total of 22 stitches. In row 7, keep the total of 22 stitches with 1 single crochet in each of the 22 stitches. In row 8, after making a slip stitch, chain 1 and then make 1 single crochet. Next, make 1 decrease. Next, make 4 single crochets. Then 1 decrease. And 2 single crochets. Next, 1 decrease. Continue with 6 single crochets and 1 decrease. Finally, make 1 single crochet. We will have a total of 18 stitches. In row 9, keep the total of 18 stitches with 1 single crochet in each of the 18 stitches. In row 10, after making a slip stitch, chain 1, then make 1 single crochet. Next, make 1 decrease. Next, make 2 single crochets. Next, 1 decrease. And 2 single crochet. Next, 1 decrease. Continue with 4 single crochet. And 1 decrease. Finally, make 1 single crochet. We will have a total of 14 stitches. In row 11, continue with 14 single crochet, keeping the total of 14 stitches. After completing row 11, proceed to stop the keychain. Make sure to stop it evenly and tightly. After stopping, start row 12 by making 7 decreases. After making a chain, we will use the first stitch to make a decrease. Remember, don't skip this part. And the final row is complete. Leave a yarn tail about 4 fingers long like this to sew and close the opening. Thread the yarn through the front loops of the remaining 7 stitches. Then, pull the yarn tightly to close the opening. After that, sew the yarn around the fruit slice and hide the loose end. Finally, we embroider random seeds onto the fruit slice. And we completed this cute small fruit-like keychains. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more cute and easy tutorials. See you in the next video. Bye!